Warning, this video is not for kids, mature audience only.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Jay, aka Marv. It is Thursday night. We are live. We have so much to talk about. What a Royal Rumble. That's how I'm going to start this stream off. What a Royal Rumble. For those of you that loved it, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'm with it. For those of you that didn't like it, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people didn't like certain things, and I understand why. But most of all, it was a good pay-per-view. Good results. Talking about results this Friday night. Tomorrow, we got Roman and Cody Rhodes in the same arena live on SmackDown in Bremerton. That's going to be crazy because we already see what happened in the Royal Rumble when Cody won. Yes, let's just be blunt about it. We're going to start the stream off like that. We already know what happened when Cody won. He pointed at Roman. But there's been a lot of speculations, a lot of rumors saying that Cody made a mistake in the Rumble. He wasn't supposed to do that. I believe so. And due to that, I think is the reason why Seth Rollins came out on Monday Night Raw and basically called out Cody and kind of challenged Cody instead. And not really, but kind of telling like, fight me. Like, come fight me. It's like I say, I feel like the reason why that's happening is because, one, they want that match between Roman Reigns and The Rock to happen. So since CM Punk is out, unfortunately, and I'm depressed about that my boy CM Punk is out. It sucks, the fact that he's been out for 10 years and come back, and his second match in WWE, you could say, gets hurt in the Royal Rumble, tore a tricep, and that sucks, man, because I don't know if you guys watch your YouTube videos. I don't know if you're on YouTube and you watch videos and you know what I'm saying. Like, they show behind footage, like, from fans when CM Punk actually got injured during the match. He was letting the refs know in the corner. There was, like, 3 referees talking to him while he was basically in the corner. And then they had another footage where CM Punk is actually outside of the ring after Cody Rhodes won the Royal Rumble. And CM Punk was just there, like, frustrated, because he knew that the injury that he had just suffered was serious. So, like I say, it's rough. It's rough to see Punk come back after 10 years and get there and get so close and just takes a bump and towards a tricep. And it's like, a lot of people mocking him. Oh, look in my eyes. What do you see? A guy that get hurt easily. And I'm like, seriously, man? Like, come on, man. Social media sometimes is a little bit too much. And, like, at the end of the day, CM Punk, man, like, I wish him a speedy recovery. I'm a fan, It sucks, unfortunately, that this is going on. But you know what? He's a Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio, and we also believe that certain things happen sometimes. I know I do. I believe that certain things happen sometimes. And this is just basically a bump, a step back for him to, like, really get everything that he wants to do and, go train. Physical, get more, but in better shape. Therapy, that's time out. I don't know how long he's going to be out, but I'm sure he's probably going to be out, like, 6-8 months, probably. Not too sure. No, I haven't heard nothing about it yet, but it's a tore tricep. You know what I'm saying? The tricep is different. It's back here. So it's like, you tear this, and it's like, that basically holds your arms together. So I can't imagine how that feels. Cody Rhodes, when he tore this right here, I was just like, oh, man, the fact that he went out and fought Seth Rollins in a Hell in a Cell with that tore, what was it? Shoulder. Oh my god. Then I seen the operation. I was like, you know what, Cody Rhodes is tough. I give him that because I would have been like, you know what? I'm hurt. Like, don't get me wrong, I know you couldn't get more hurt after having that injury, but it's just the principle, the thought of that being in your head, I give him props at the end of the day. He went out there, he had to do, and hey, he performed well and he won the match. 3 matches straight, beat Seth Rollins. Now, the tricky part about this whole situation between Seth and Cody now, the fact that Seth came out and basically is, like, in a way challenging Cody. Like, are we gonna get a win 4 for Cody? Because if Seth is gonna fight Cody and it's gonna be to beat Cody, then you know what? Then let's stop talking about Cody's dream because of the story. Because all you guys are doing is just, excusing my language, but shitting all over it, man. But if that's not the case and we're gonna get another win for Cody Rhodes, then he's gonna get to finish the story, then that's what's up. But at the end of the day, I don't think that's the championship that Cody wants to go for, not against Seth. But it's so much personal between him and Roman, because remember, before Roman and Cody fought the first time, what did my man Roman Reigns do? He mocked him. Your daddy thought I was more his son than you are. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like he basically reminded him that his daddy trained him and his dad didn't train him. So it's like, at the end of the day, it's a storyline for entertainment, but it's still a little bit personal things. And if it ain't between them, then hey, all power to them. But if somebody threw something like that in my face, I would, you know what, bro, we cool, but I'm gonna beat your ass. But yeah, Royal Rumble results. Honestly speaking, I have to say the women's Royal Rumble was awesome. The women's Royal Rumble was completely awesome, and 100% delivered more than the guys' Royal Rumble. Nothing against the guys, the Royal Rumble was good too. But it was just the women's Royal Rumble was more people that showed up that we was not expecting, and we were in a way, but not sure. Like for example, Jordan Grace from TNA. Oh my God, TNA champion. She showed up and the place went off the roof. It was awesome to see her back. We also got Jay Cargill as number 28. You know what I'm saying? And man, not for nothing, I love the fact that Jade and Bianca Belair was in the same ring. And they look great together. I would love to see them. And I said this before it was being posted on social media and everything. I actually said this to my boy. I posted it and I tagged him on Instagram and he confirmed it. I was like, yo, bro, didn't I say this when we was watching the Royal Rumble? That it would be awesome to see Jade and Bianca Belair as women's tag team champions. Another milestone just basically added to their careers as women's tag team champions. And man, will they hold it down. We seen what she did, Jade, against freaking Nia Jax. That was impressive. Yo, Jade got power. She was just like, man, get your ass out. She tossed her. I was like, yo, Jade got power. She's a powerhouse for real. Trust me when I say Nia Jax respects that woman. She ain't gonna bully her. But that was just impressive because we see how strong Bianca is. But to see Jay pull something like that off, it was amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing. It was amazing. But yeah, man, it was crazy. But yeah, we got Roman and Cody in the same building on Friday Night SmackDown in Burlington, the Legacy Arena. Let me see what else. There's a lot of things going on with WWE right now. I'm not even trying to get into the whole Vince McMahon thing with John Laurinaitis and Brock Lesnar. Like, we all see it all over social media. And that's just crazy, man. It's just crazy. When I hear about the story and I sit here and think about it, I'm just like, yo, it's crazy. Like, I sit here and think about the whole Mark Henry and Mae Young thing. I sit here and think about the whole, like, all those crazy segments they used to do back in the days in the Attitude Era. Vince, you sick freak. And I don't know if you guys heard, but basically, recently they mentioned that Vince is no longer basically like part of the WWE. Like, he was completely wiped out. Like, they completely just took him out. It was just like, yeah, we don't want to deal with this right now. There's too much drama going on to be dealing with all this. I'm all set. And it's crazy. It's crazy because Vince McMahon, like, from back in the days to where he is now, is crazy. It is so crazy to see everything that has happened. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, off that subject, I'm glad to see Naomi back. She returned as number 2 in the Royal Rumble, and that was pretty awesome to see Naomi come back from TNA. I thought she was just coming back for one night, but no, she's back home, so that's pretty awesome to see. What else? Andrade El Idolo is back, and that's pretty awesome to see Andrade come back. We've seen footage of Andrade and Charlotte Flair in the back. She was all hype, oiling her man up, and he was loving it. Andrade just recently signed with Raw, so I can't wait to see what he's gonna bring to Raw. And I believe my man Braun Breaker, which came in the Royal Rumble and basically like took Brock Lesnar's spot and eliminated everybody that he was supposed to eliminate. Rolando, what's up, brother? Everything good? ¿Cómo está mi hermano? ¿Todo bien? You know, to see Braun Breaker come into the Royal Rumble and just... Let me tell you something. Braun Breaker is an impressive specimen, man. Like, I know, you know, that was all supposed to be Brock Lesnar, but to see Braun Breaker do the things that he did in the Royal Rumble, that was impressive, especially against Omos. And let me tell you something. Once I seen that whole segment between Braun Breaker and Omos, I was like, you know what? I told my boy, I was like, this was supposed to be Brock Lesnar versus Omos Part 2 from last year of the Royal Rumble. Because remember, last year, Brock Lesnar eliminated Omos. So I guess this year was going to be a little payback for him. But then at the same time, if you think about it, the whole thing with Brock Lesnar working against Dominic, that would have been fire. Because we seen who eliminated Braun Breaker. It was Dominic Mysterio. And the fact that Braun said, you know, I'm on the main roster now where I belong, my new home, I believe he's going to sign with SmackDown. And to see Braun Breaker on SmackDown is going to be epic because that dude, man, is so explosive. Like, when I met his uncle, it was just like, I was talking to him about, you know, how much of a fan I am. You know, and I was like, yeah, Scott was so cool. I was like, yeah, I thought your son, I thought he was your son. And he was like, yeah, Rick hates that. He's like, oh, everybody says that, but yeah, that's my nephew. I was like, yeah, I'm a fan, man. He's great. He got a lot going for him. I can't wait to see him in the main roster. He's like, yeah, he's doing good down there. He really is. And then to see him now debut in the Royal Rumble, and now is part of the main roster. My man Braun Breaker right here. He ain't playing. He's ready. He ready. But yeah, man. I was talking about in the beginning of the stream how CM Punk got injured. It's so crazy. But, you know, it's like I was saying earlier, things happen for a reason. Maybe it's not Punk's time, you know. The fact that he's been out for 10 years and he's trying to get back self in shape and everything going on is just crazy. A week ago, I found an Ultimate Edition Andre the Giant. I passed the first time. Came out and regretted it. Glad I found one to buy. That's great. Let me tell you something. I do that sometimes, and I regret it instantly. Today, I went to the Dartmouth Mall in my area, and I went into the toy vault, and something told me to go inside there, and I'm glad I did. I picked up some figures. I'm actually gonna be unboxing 2 of them tonight, and I got 2 Ultimate Edition figures also that I seen there, and for the price they had it before, the Ultimate figures they had it before for like $55. And I think both of them for like $29. So that's like the same price you would pay in like a Target or a Walmart. So I was happy with that. So the first figure tonight. Damn, I just realized how bent this box is. Sheesh. Damn, I wish I would have seen that. I didn't see that. But it is what it is. What I'll do is I'll get a second one. And when I do get a second one, I'll unbox this one. Because this one, I was like, yeah. He's been through a battle. I believe there's a Target exclusive. Here we have the Ultimate Warrior Ultimate Edition. Yeah. 6'2", parts unknown, Gorilla Press, WWE Champion, Intercontinental Championship, Greatest Hits. We got the Ultimate Warrior. Can't wait for WrestleMania, honestly speaking. Can't wait. So close, but at the same time, so far. I can't wait. Can't wait to see what's gonna happen. I don't know if Drew McIntyre's gonna be in the main card now that CM Punk is out. They've been showing a lot of Drew lately on Raw. He's been working on everybody. He had a match recently on Raw against Sami Zayn, and we seen what happened. He destroyed him. He destroyed him. It was just crazy. It was just crazy. Thinking about getting this Damian Priest figure. Got to update. I got a Damian Priest, but I believe it's the yes, purple and black, but it's the old school one. Just love the way that figure looks, though. Looks so fire. This one, I was looking at the Seth Rollins one, so I definitely have to get this one because it's the first figure that I see that comes with the new championship, the World Heavyweight Championship. So I definitely gotta try to get this one. The fact that it has a championship, definitely gotta get my hands on that. The World Heavyweight Championship. Definitely gotta get this. See what else they have here. Oh yes, definitely gotta get me Bailey. Like the new updated look. Have you guys seen how Bailey looks in the new WWE game? They posted some pictures of her of how she looks, and I believe it was her reaction. She was not happy. She was like, "What the? You know what?" She was not happy at all. I was like, "Damn, why they do Bailey like that? Why they do Bailey like that?" Let me see something. I'm checking something on social media. Let me see something. Let's see what else they have. Bailey, that's a fire figure. Let's see what else they have. Shinsuke. I feel like they always give Shinsuke the same look though. I have the old school Shinsuke with the blue. And it's like I like the attire, but it's kind of always the figure is always kind of similar to every other figure. Let me see. Nah, stop playing. There's a chase. Like I said, it kind of reminds me of the old school figure. Nothing against Shinsuke. It's like, come on, guys, do better. I wish I knew what this other one looks like. It looks pretty dope. It's a couple of figures that I want to get. It's been being easy though. I'm definitely gonna order my. Well, since now they changed the name to the World Heavyweight Championship, the Roman Reigns title, it was used to be the Undisputed Universal World Heavyweight Championship. Now it's just the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Best sellers, yeah, I believe, of course, the Usos. Look at that. I gotta get me these, man. I'm about to order them. The Acclaim. So fire. But yeah, man, the Royal Rumble was exciting. We had, like I said, Women's Royal Rumble. Bailey was number 3. Jordan Grace was number 5. Jay Carter was number 28. You know, it was a crazy Royal Rumble for the women's championship, for the women, and Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles versus LA Knight versus Randy Orton. You know, I'm a fan of Roman all the way. I keep it 100 though. I know he had a little help, but at the end of the day, man, he's the one to pin the bodies. He's the one to pin, to get the win. So shout out to Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, still doing his thing. I'm really hoping that they do push for that Rock match now, because now that Cody does have an option if he does want to fight Seth for the World Heavyweight Championship. And we do get to see Seth versus Cody one more time for the World Heavyweight Championship, and then we have Roman versus The Rock for the World Heavyweight Championship. And, you know, I already know that Roman's going to smash The Rock. I'm sorry, Rock. I'm a fan, brother. Respect you. I love you. For real. But I'm just, like, keeping it 100. Roman is on a different level. You was great. You was a great one when you was, doing your thing. Laying the smackdown, eating pie, calling jabronis, singing your songs. I loved it all. I loved all that stuff. But Roman is just on some, I'm not singing songs. I'm not dissing people. I'm not playing games. I'm just smashing you. I'm going to make an example out of you. And I'm walking out with your pride in my pockets and your soul. That's Roman right now. And the reason why Roman is the way he is too, the fans made him that way. I posted something not too long ago about Roman when he was a babyface and everybody used to boo him. Let me tell you something. I wasn't a big fan of the babyface, but it was still Roman Reigns. You know what I'm saying? And I knew something was going to change. And I still held it down for him. And look, who is the greatest champion of all time right now? Roman Reigns. And that's just a fact. But yeah, Roman Reigns retains his championship. Then we had Logan Paul versus Kevin Owens for the United States Championship. Honestly speaking, nothing against KO. I already knew Logan was going to retain that championship. Whether Logan cheated or not, or, Owens got caught, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, I knew he was going to retain that championship. It was meant for him to retain that championship. I really hope that the rumors that I'm hearing is true. I really hope that my guy, as you can see the rest behind me, LA Knight, goes and takes that championship. Because honestly speaking, that was the original plan. It was supposed to be LA Knight taking that championship from Austin Theory, and that didn't happen. So I'm really hoping that that's exactly what's going to happen, because as much as I would like to see LA Knight as World Heavyweight Champion, we got to build him up to that championship, you know what I'm saying? United States Championship. If he could go on to after the Intercontinental Championship after that, build his way up, you know what I'm saying? Whether Roman is champion or not, just have LA Knight in that same category, you know what I'm saying? But I want to see LA Knight in reality win the United States Champion. I really do. And I hope that's what we're going to see in WrestleMania. LA Knight winning the United States Championship from Logan Paul. That would be the best thing that could happen besides The Rock versus Roman, Cody versus Seth Rollins. But to see, you know what I'm saying, that would be awesome. But yeah, let me see what else we got here. Oh yeah, definitely another Ultimate Edition figure that we added today to the collection. Here we have Miss T.S. Bianca Belair. E.S.T. 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 Ultimate Edition figure, that is. So fire. The 17th, I'm supposed to go meet Jimmy Hart. I'm hoping everything goes according to plan, because I'm starting a new position in my job, and I don't know how my schedule's going to be. I'm just hoping that I'm working a lot more mornings than nights, because I am not trying to go miss my lives. No disrespect towards my job. There's a second gig, and I got to keep it going. Even though I ain't earning money yet out of this, in reality, like I said, I'm really not stressing if I am. I just love to go live and talk to you guys about wrestling and show you guys what I'm adding to the collection. Hear you guys' opinions on what you guys thought of the matches, like pay-per-views, or either whether it was Raw, AEW, Dynamite, AEW Collision or Rampage, or NXT, or TNA, or SmackDown, etc. There's a lot of wrestling out there. We got the WoW, the women's division, a lot of wrestling. We got the mini wrestlers. I want to say use the word midget, but the know what I mean. The micro wrestlers. But yeah, man, these two figures are here next. It's pretty dope because they was the one that started the men's Royal Rumble. We had Jay come out first. Then we had Jimmy come out second. And I kind of called it. I'm not going to lie, though. I'm a little bit disappointed that my man Solo Sikoa was not in the Royal Rumble. Don't know why. Makes no sense. If you got a Samoan Bulldozer. But at the same time, if you think about it, maybe Roman didn't want to put Solo in the Royal Rumble because maybe he didn't want Solo to win and go after the championship. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The way that goes, why wasn't, Solo in the Royal Rumble? If Solo would have been in the Royal Rumble, it would have been so crazy. So crazy. I would have loved it. I would have loved to see Solo in the Royal Rumble doing his thing. Again, 29 other competitors? I would have loved that. I would have loved to see Solo just, saying, see what he could really do. Because it's every man for themselves. So that would have been dope. Definitely got to get these two. 3 Faces of Foley. Pretty dope. Mankind, Cactus Jack, and Do Love. Okay, I don't know what just happened there, but yeah, it's just completely like. Do love. Oh, the computer's acting up. That's fire. Cactus Jack. Fire figure also. I got the Ultimate Edition. I mean the ringside exclusive Cactus Jack. But I like the whole 3 Faces of Foley gimmick here they got going with the figures. Yeah, I definitely gotta get me a pack. G4s, what's up, brother? Thank you for being here, but I've been talking to myself for the past hour. Nah, it's like I've been talking to myself though. Nah, I got somebody watching. I just don't know who it is. But yeah, I just been here talking about what happened in the Royal Rumble and some figures that I added to the collection and going through these. Rolando was here before you, so yeah, I gotta rephrase that. Sorry, just here having a good time. See, for real, man. The 3-pack of Foley is fire. Nah, I understood you. Trust me, I understood you, brother. But that was funny though. Oh, that Pakistan. Oh man. You started war. Let me stop. But yeah, I like the way these look. Let me see what else we have. It's been a lot of figures, man, that we all want to get. But I'm just been taking a little bit easy. Because if we don't slow ourselves down, it's crazy. I definitely have to get me this Roman Reigns figure. I gotta get 2. One in the box and one to unbox. The fact that it has the red boots. And the figures that I'm actually gonna be unboxing here tonight, next, is actually the Usos from Series 106. I just show you guys the ones that I picked up besides the Usos that I haven't shown you yet. I got Bianca Belair, Ultimate Edition. Bianca EST. I got the Ultimate Warrior, Target exclusive. The Halloween Havoc one. And now I'm going to show you guys the number 1 entry of the Royal Rumble. Hell yeah, EST. We got Jey Uso. Man, if I would have seen Paul Bear over there, I would have picked it up because that would have been fire to have Paul Bear. From San Francisco, California, height 6'2", weight 242 pounds. Finisher 1D. We got Jey Uso in the house. Yeah, for real. The Ultimate Warrior with the jackets, hell yeah. But yeah, I'm about to unbox this bad boy. Jey Uso. I'm glad I found these because I never wanted to unbox my Ultimate Edition Usos. It was getting a little, antsy. But I always said if I found these in the wild that I would rather unbox these because, I really don't want to put my hands on the Ultimate Edition unless I have another pack. I usually what I do. But yeah, man. We got Jey out the box. Fire. In your background. Box to the side. Probably sell the box in my car for $5 on this thing. A lot of people be doing that, man. People be buying it too. That's the crazy part about it. And I know a lot of people do that because they want to either put a figure back in a box. But it's like, why take the figure out of the box in the first place if you're gonna put it back in the box? There we go. I got him free. I got him free. Check on my daughter. What do you think of that Scorpion King, The Rock? Honestly, I wanted to get it. Am I hyped to like jump right away in it and get it? Nah. But if I do come across it, I'll see. Once I see the figure face to face, but I might just get it just because I'm the type of collector that when I see things like that, it's like, okay, like this is part of, something that he did. And even though it wasn't part of wrestling in a way, but just the fact that he's he's a wrestler and slash actor, I'll probably get it. I did like the Scorpion King movie when I was young, I was young and ignorant. When I grew up and I seen it over, I was like, okay, like it's not exactly what I remember it as, but it's not too bad either. But I was just like, yeah. I think it is though. Yeah, you're definitely right about that. Same figure from the Hollywood edition. Yeah. Yeah. Like I want to see what the Roman Reigns from Hobbs and Shaw looked like, because I heard there's a Roman Reigns figure out there with the whole Samoan look and everything. Because they do cut these figures that come out, I saw that Oos Wave in Walmart today. Word. I need that Paul Bear, man. Okay. Put this back. Raise the hand up. And if you really look at it, like, I don't know, that makes me feel like this Jey Uso's face looks a little bit like the Ultimate Edition with the gray and everything. Come on, man, focus. No Paul though. Oh, I bet that's gonna be like the hardest figure to find right now. We the ones. I don't got the shirt on right now, but hey, I'm still repping it. We got one out the box. We got Jey out the box. We got some extra hands right here. Gonna put these in a little container like I always do. The next figure that I got here is the Jimmy Uso figure, Series 106. But I noticed that my man Jay don't got the whole, Samoan tribal whatever. Well, Samoan culture of flowers around his neck. So I'm like, yo, what's up with that? You know what I'm saying? La oscuridad. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's up with that? How you gonna have my man Jay since day one ish? You know what I'm saying? Holding Roman down. Be disrespectful like that, bro. Like, nah, I'm not feeling that. And you got Jimmy. Nothing against Jimmy, because Jimmy, only thing I don't like about Jimmy is that Jimmy's a clown. He's a clown, man. He be clowning too much, and that's the reason when he got in his brother's face in Royal Rumble, I wasn't taking him serious either, because he was just like, what Jay did. Started going at it with him, like, bro, get out of here, and he just super kicked him. And I said, that's what you get, Bobby. That's what you get. But yeah, this figure comes with 4 extra hands, and I believe additional hair. Same gear as Jey Uso, just the big difference is the flowers around his neck. For some reason, Jay don't have them, and all came with it, but Jimmy does. I guess that says he's in the bloodline and Jay is not. But I believe this was before that even happened. I believe this was what, Survivor Series? Oh yeah, it says right in the back. At Survivor Series War Games, Jimmy Uso showed Kevin Owens and the Brawling Brutes why they the tools and the bloodline the one. For real. From San Francisco, California, height 6'3", weight 251 pounds, finisher 1D. They both got the same finisher. One is taller than the other by 1 inch. Career highlights: Undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and Raw Tag Team Champions. Yeah. Y'all ready for Jay? I have to take Jay out the box. Like I said, I'm so glad that I came across these, because I one point was thinking about unboxing my Ultimate Edition Usos, or even purchasing a second set of them just to be able to unbox them. But I like the face scaling these, and I like the fact that they bring additional stuff. We have Jimmy. He got the extra hair. The first thing I'm gonna take out of this is the extra hair. Why? Is it to put on Jay? Or is it to switch his hair? I think it is to switch his hair, because the way his thing is, no, it ain't gonna look right on Jay. Looks weird. So I'm gonna take Jimmy out the box. Well, he's already out the box, but I'm gonna take him out the plastic. You lucky, Jimmy. We got Jimmy out the box. Also looks pretty fire. Jimmy's out the box. See the hair? Yeah, the hair does come off. Okay. So you could definitely switch the hair up. As you guys can see. Got Jimmy. The hair pops off. The hair pops off. Sorry, guys. My son is asking me for something. I don't know where you're going with that. I think it's in my room. But yeah. Whoa. Got Jimmy looking all crazy. He's like, yo, what's up, man? Got me looking like I need to join the hair club for men. We got Jimmy right here with the different hair. Looks fire. I think I'm gonna keep this one. This one will be the upgraded version. see what hands he has. He has number 1. Let me position them so I can show you guys how they look. Your daughter on the mic was hilarious. Oh man, yeah, she loves LA Knight. Thank you, G-Force. She loves LA Knight. So every time she sees me doing the LA Knight impersonation, she tries to do it. So I was showing her that day, and she surprised me. She went, "You see, LA Knight, yeah," but she was just like real loud with it. Like once she got the hang of it, forget about it. And then I got her that microphone, which it kind of backfired on me. I was supposed to send that microphone to her mom's house so she could drive her mom crazy instead of driving me crazy. But I enjoyed the entertainment, you know. And if she becomes a singer, not that I want to take credit for it, but hey, it's because I got her the microphone. She has a lot of musical toys. She's into ballet and she's into dance class, and she's already 3 years old, and she's pretty good at it, man. She's pretty good at it. I'll be like, oh my god, I'm gonna be in trouble. But you know what? I look at it also like it's something to keep her out of trouble, because nowadays in the society we live in, these kids easily get into trouble because they want to be cool with their friends, or they want to be, follow the leader. And that's one thing that I was never part of when I was younger. I was never part of, following somebody. I was always my own person. For real, she can definitely take over Samantha. I forgot. One of my friends commented on that on Facebook. Was like, "Oh, she could definitely be a next announcer." And I was like, "You know what? That would be dope. That would be dope." I think Samantha used to sing too, so that would be dope because my daughter. Not to say it like that because she's my daughter, but she is so talented. I'm so blessed. I say this all the time. I am so blessed to be her dad. For real. Take a lot of pride into that because I'm trying to show her from now how to be independent in a way. Because she's already having a hard time with anxiety separation with me and her mom's. And I'm trying to show her in a way that she has to be like dependent, like, don't get me wrong. I spend time with my daughter. Like anytime that I can and I'm not working, I'm with my daughter. Right now she's here, she's sleeping, So it's like I just love it. I just love being part of her little world and seeing her grow because I posted a picture earlier on Facebook. If you guys follow me on Facebook, then you guys will know. It was a year last year compared to this year. The big difference, how smaller she was last year to this year. It was like, it made me realize, like, I am so glad I'm involved in her life because kids grow like this. Like this. Like little spring chickens. They just grow so fast. Look at my kids. My son's about to be 17 years old. My youngest son, my baby. 17 years old. And he be acting tough and I could still, bam, But I don't do none of that. I don't try to put my hands on my kids because at the end of the day, I want them to respect me and not fear me. And a lot of parents be having that all twisted up. This is the way, yes, sir. And another thing is having my daughter, even though I always been, I'm patient because people will be like, oh, you have no patience. I do have patience. I really do have patience, but at the same time, I just don't have the patience for, what's that word? Ignorance? If I can say it correctly. Because there is a lot of ignorance out there. A lot of ignorance. I seen a video today of a guy that bumped a guy in the train in New York City, and the guy that got bumped was on crutches. And the guy that bumps him tells the dude as he's entering the train, "Yo, bro, move." I would have lost my mind. I would have lost my mind. I would have just flipped the hell out. How I'm in crutches, my man, and you bump me in the train, and you telling me to move? I would have taken a crutch and wrapped it around his head. Yeah, I swear. Because it's just, like, bro, why the ignorance? Like, why all this for nothing? We got the Usos. Valentine's Day Usos. We the ones. Fire figures. Definitely gonna be posting them. Not posting, of course, posting them, but definitely gonna be putting them up there with Roman. I actually have Umaga in the front next to CM Punk. Then I got Yokozuna right next to LA Knight. Yeah. But I really can't wait, man, for WrestleMania. Thank you, G-Force. I appreciate you, brother. I really do all the time, man. I'm so glad, that you've been here since day one. And I appreciate you, brother, for real. Like I say, I do this for the fun of it. I know I really don't be doing toy hunts like before, but it's just so crazy. What's up, bro? Today I was this close. I'm buying the RoboCop with the chair and everything. I found it. So I think I'm going to go back and get it because I regret not getting it. Hey, Nerd Affiliated. What's up, brother? Everything good? I was just showing you guys some pickups. Nah, bro, you good. I didn't even make it to yours, so trust me. I'm sorry. I can't even say I ain't make it. I did get to see some, but, being busy with my daughter, man, I was trying to get her ready and everything, and there's no excuse, but, ballet and baths and dinner and bedtime and coming here and getting ready for this, and I get myself anxiety sometimes. I'll be like, and then Linda, and then, I turn on my Puffco, and he dies on me. So he's been charging for a good 47 minutes exactly. So I believe he's almost done. So I'm about to take this song. You know what? Hopefully he's working. Because I'm like, bro, I need you right now. I need you right now. Oh, he's heating up. I'm about to get some Nerd Affiliate. Yes, sir. We here, we live, we in here, and vivo. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm definitely gonna go back for that RoboCop chair and everything because that was fire. I thought it was expensive for the price they had it for. I think it was $70, and I just looked on Amazon. It's literally the same price, just $3 off. That's the first one. But I got my neck of RoboCop right here. Got him with the face, the spike, the big gun, the hand. Dead or alive, you're coming with me, scum. Yeah. Honestly, I want to get me a RoboCop hot toy. I really do. Like, I also want to get me a. Excuse me. Hot toy. Wrestling statue. Wait, they be going for a pretty penny. And let me tell you something. I got kids. And I'm wrong, my son is about to be 17 and my oldest son is 19, and they becoming men. But they still need me, So I can't be going crazy on all this stuff that I see sometimes. And I gotta chill. And I know it's crazy that, not to bring up, me and my BM was together, and she used to always tell me not to spend money on certain things. When somebody tells you not to spend money on certain things, it makes you spend money. it's like reverse psychology in a way. Because now I feel like I've been a lot better with not buying too much things that I do want to get, but I haven't because I'm living in reality. Bills. I'm trying to get my house. I'm hoping that I can accomplish that, get my house because I have been working on my credit for a long time, and I'm kind of glad that it's somewhere where I want it to be. My goal is to have my credit at 1,000. I don't know why. That's one of my main goals is to have my credit at like 1,000 or even more. That's my main. That's my obsession for some reason. It's like I'm making it like a game. Like I want to get it there. Like, and the fact that I've been paying off my cards and doing what I gotta do, and that's been helping me. I'm hype. I'm hype. The thing is, save money for a house, save money to put down and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm hype, man. I really am. Like, I've been just, trying to do things on a positive way, and I'm just, we learn and we grow. We still, as old as we get, we still learn every day. Now we don't know everything. We don't have everything mastered. You still learn as you're growing, and you're learning as you're developing more with society, and everything that's going on in this world. Because at the end of the day, we the ones, baby. Nah, but it's just in reality. It's just we adapt. We adapt to everything that's been going on. Nobody was ready for COVID. We adapted. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thought it was the end of the world. If we would have let it get to that point, yeah. But thank God for figures and wrestling and things that distract us from the reality. But yeah, my next goal, I'm gonna show you guys something real quick. My next goal is, besides getting a new car, my house and having things like that because, my kids are getting older. I don't know when they're gonna move out. I'm not moving. I'm not rushing them to move out. You know. But I just, God forbid, one of these days, they're gonna. Hey, Dad, I'm this age and I feel like it's time for me, and I'm gonna have to be okay with it because guess what? They're grown. As long as they don't make me a grandfather young, I'm good. I'm too young to be a grandfather. Rolando, G4, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm too young to be a grandfather. I don't want to be a grandfather yet. I just turned 40. Let me be 50 or something. My oldest son over here, like, I mean, bro, get out of here with that. He be thinking he's slick. I be like, yeah, all right. Oh, can I have a girl come over? For what? If you tell me why, so, you know what I'm saying? I was young. I was young at one point. I know what's up. And I'm not old, so I still know what's up. I'll be like, I'm a hip dad. Like, I'm down with everything you're talking about. Like, that's the reason why I stay connected to social media. I'm hip. You ain't gonna catch me off guard. They be looking at me like, yeah, okay. I'm like, yeah, I be thinking. And sometimes I play stupid too. I know probably my youngest son's hearing me right now, like, okay. But I be playing stupid sometimes. I just see what they say. And I be like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Sometimes like I play real stupid and I be having thinking that I don't really know nothing he's talking about. And I'll be like, and little do they know that I'm just like, yeah, buddy, you think so? You really think so? In the back of my head, I'm just laughing like, yeah, man, they're gonna mess up one day. Okay, so it's not popping up, so I'm gonna search it. Come on, come on. There we go. Wow, they dropped. And the cheapest is this one. I'm gonna show you guys right now. And Seth got this actually. His birthday was actually the 31st, just like my daughter. Sorry, Seth. Happy belated. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. Get out of here with that. What is this? Yeah. Can you close this, buddy? No. Get out of here. Oh my god. There we go. Oh man, I thought, honestly speaking, the women's Royal Rumble was a lot better than the men's Royal Rumble. It's like I said, guys. My first pick was CM Punk. My second pick was Cody Rhodes. My third was who was my third? CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Gunther was my third. But yeah, like it was a good Rumble. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and talk smack about it. It was a good Rumble. But I definitely thought the Women's Royal Rumble was a lot better, a lot more surprises, a lot more interesting. Like I said, Jordan Grace, TNA champion, shows up in the Royal Rumble. I lost my mind. I'm a fan. Then we had, Bayley number 3 come in, win the Royal Rumble, but we had Jade Cargill finally debut as number 28. Come on, man. That was a great Rumble. And then to see her and Bianca Belair in the same ring, showing how strong they are, it was just fire. It was just amazing. I loved it. Like I said, the Women's Royal Rumble was a lot better than the men's. Yeah, man. Brock is out. It sucks, at the end of the day, like, it sucks to see what's going on, you know what I'm saying, to Brock. Because it's crazy, man. Scooped up the Infinity Sega Awards machine today. Ooh, that's fire. The Roman finish. Yeah, I'm starting to believe that, bro. But at the same time, I have to go back on my word right there. And I'm going to tell you why. What's up, brother? The only way that I see Roman Reigns staying with that championship is if Cody chooses to fight Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship, because they saying that in the Royal Rumble, mistakes were made. Cody was not supposed to point at Roman and let him know that he's coming after that championship. Like, it was crazy. Cool guy, everybody showing love it. What's up, brother? Everything good, man? Glad you're here, bro. So that's what I'm saying. But at the same time, let me be honest with you. I'm gonna say this right now. It is what today, February 1st. You heard it here on Marvelous Wrestling Collectibles. If The Rock fights Roman for that WWE World Championship, Roman's retaining. There's no way The Rock is going to take that championship from Roman. But if Cody decides to go towards Roman and fight Roman, Cody's taking that championship from Roman. He has to finish the story. And this year's his story. And that's the way I see it. If Cody fights Seth and Roman fights The Rock, Roman's retaining that championship. There's no way Roman is going to lose the championship to The Rock. But if Cody decides to stick with Roman and goes after Roman, Roman's dropping the belt. It's guaranteed. It's a guarantee. You guys get to watch Roman win. Seth is injured, but I believe he's already doing his thing, physical therapy, because we see him walking around with cane or crutches. So he's injured, but he's just not performing. He's just behind the scenes and trying to get better. because he has what 60 days to WrestleMania. Because we had what 60, 64, 65 days when Royal Rumble was here. So we got what 60 days now to WrestleMania. And if you guys notice, because I have like the tickets saved for WrestleMania and everything. So ever since CM Punk got injured, you know what I'm saying? The prices had dropped for night one. For night one, the prices had dropped. For night two, the prices have not dropped. But for night one, some of the prices that used to be 700, 800, they are 340, 4 something. So the prices dropped. Why? Because now we're no longer gonna get CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. Rollins is hurt, and so is CM Punk. But at least at least Rollins' injury is not as severe as CM Punk's. With Rollins' injury, and there's no better man that explained this better than Ryback, believe it or not. He explained it on his YouTube on a short video. He explained the meaning of different damages in your body. Yo, for real, she tossed out the ring like a sack of potatoes. She like French fries, anyone? Post that. That's what I'm saying, bro. And it's like I said, like it's crazy. It's crazy. But like I said, if Cody chooses to fight Roman, if Cody chooses to fight Roman, Roman's dropping the belt. He's dropping the belt. I don't see it going. Because if Cody fights Roman again to lose again, then what the point? What's the point? For that, just give us Seth and CM Punk already injured in night one. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be like they're fighting like that. So I'm like, nah, like it makes no sense to Cody to win the Royal Rumble to go fight Roman to lose again. Nah, it's not happening. I'm sorry. And if that doesn't happen, then I'm going to stop watching wrestling for a while because nothing against Roman, my guy, Tribal Chief. Nothing against Cody. But it's like, what's the point? What's the point? Now you guys are going to play a game with us. Now you guys are going to play games with the fans. And it's not that I'm not going to be interested no more, but I'm going to lose a little bit of interest if it does happen. Because it's like, come on. But, like I said, if The Rock fights Roman, Roman is retaining, man. And that's a fight, honestly speaking, that I will not mind watching. Just like in a way, I would not mind watching Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes. But Cody Rhodes will beat him 3 times. So what that means? It's gonna be a 4th. So basically, what you're telling us is basically that Cody is better than Seth. That's what you're throwing out there if that's happened. You know what I'm saying? You know how I was hoping they would have came out in the Rumble? Bo Dallas as the Fiend. That to me would have been epic. And I know it's too soon because, Bray passed away not so long ago. What better way to carry on his legacy than to bring Bo back as the Fiend? Oh, the backup was Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker was the backup for Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar was supposed to be in the Royal Rumble, but since he was not able to perform for the allegations against him, it's like, damn. But I'm glad that Braun Breaker did came out and debut and had an awesome WrestleMania, even though Dominic, eliminated him. And that was actually supposed to be the beef between Brock and Mysterio. I couldn't even say his name. Dominic Mysterio. That was supposed to be the beef between Dominic and Brock. He eliminates Brock. I don't know how I see Dominic eliminating Brock. But don't forget, Dominic is 200 pounds. He eliminated Brock, and then they got a beef. They got a feud. But unfortunately, since Brock is going through what he's going through, Brock is no longer in the, shows for the reasons that things are going on behind the scenes. And it's just crazy. It kind of changes everything. You know what I'm saying? Got Vince McMahon with a see-through toy. John Cena! Here he goes. Oh. Yo, bro, I think about that and I'm just like, what the, yo, like, for real, like, what's next? They're gonna call Goldberg and get him in a retirement match. Like, hey, Goldberg, Rock is out. Want to have that retirement match? I seen a post of it. I was like, I'm done with social media. Social media got too much time in their damn hands. And that was too funny when I seen that post. I was like, bro, like, why is that not surprised me? Like, I already seen that coming. I already seen something like that coming. But yeah, let me do a quick recap. Then we've been on for what? 1 hour and 5 minutes. We're gonna hit the puff goal one more time before it dies out on me. But yeah, we got here new addition to the collection. Halloween Havoc, Ultimate Warrior, Ultimate Mysterio. What the hell? She's not thinking about Dominic and the whole Brock Lesnar situation. Got Ultimate Warrior. We have Bianca Belair, Ultimate Edition. Don't miss SmackDown tomorrow night, baby. Because my man Roman and Cody Rhodes is going to be in the same building. So you already know it's going to be lit. Face-to-face confrontation. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I look at it like this, too. If that does happen, then they have a face-to-face and Cody decides to go after Roman, then we already know Cody's taking that championship for Roman. Because, guys, not for nothing, WWE has a habit of introducing a new story and ending it just like another story that they had before. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, when John Cena lost to The Rock, it was the same ending for Cody as it was for Cena that night. Disappointed, looking at the champ, walking out, thinking what happened. Then we got introduced to a new championship. That's what happened with Roman. We introduced the Undisputed World Heavyweight Championship, which is now considered as the WWE Heavyweight Championship. Then Cena wins the Royal Rumble again, goes to WrestleMania, and who does he fight? The Rock. What happens? Don't get me wrong, The Rock wasn't on the reign of Roman Reigns. Whatever. How many days Roman's been champion already? It's crazy. It's like 1,000 and something days. But what happened? They fought. Cena learned from his mistakes. And he beat The Rock. Became champion. The only thing right now that's different between that storyline and the Roman and Cody storyline is that Roman has help. I'm sorry, I love Roman Reigns, man. I'm a big fan. I'm glad that he's champion. I'm glad that he's been holding it down for so long. I wouldn't mind seeing a little bit more of the Bloodline story, but lately it's like they don't know what to bring next. And if you guys don't know, Jacob Fatu and Sila Fatu was actually in the Royal Rumble, and they lost their heads when Jey Uso came out with his theme song. I'm sure they lost their heads too for Jimmy. They was there in the crowd as fans, but to see them two there says a lot. Says a lot, man. Says a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Jacob and Sila in the Bloodline soon, or in NXT. God forbid. That would be so dope to me. Don't get me wrong. I don't think Jacob is actually rushing, to get to WWE. I may be wrong. I don't want to judge by his looks because I love Jacob Fatu. That dude's just crazy. But yo, Jacob Fatu's no joke, man. Like, you put him in NXT, you best to just put him against somebody big because he gonna bring it to that person, man. He gonna bring it to that boy. He gonna make him into a man. He gonna slap his chest so hard he gonna grow hair. Whoop! He'll be like, chia. Yo, Jacob Fatu's no joke. And then we got Sela, Umaga's son. Man, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You guys are bugging right now. You guys bring those guys to the bloodline. The bloodline's gonna be around for a long time. Long time. It's gonna be like the APA / the AOP / bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Bulldogs. Bro, like, man, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You guys like you thought the Usos was badass? You think, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Solo. You think Solo's badass? Man, stop playing with me. Bring them dudes in. You gonna see what's up. Sela alone, man. He's a young, you know, dude's a problem. And let me tell you something. Real recognize real. Them dudes right there, man, you can tell they cool. But don't cross them. You cross them, that's it. They're gonna give you the Samoan Spike hard body. Have a good night, brothers. Thank you for stopping by, brother. I appreciate you. Forget to smash that like button. But yeah, man. Like the bloodline right now, like, you know, like I'm a fan of the bloodline. I love the storyline. That's been one of the best storylines in a long time. And I want to get this so bad. How much it goes for? The wait list. Of course it's a wait list. 610. I already remember, so I don't gotta do all this. 610. Damn, but this is so fire. Give me a hell yeah! So fire. Yeah, for real. Good night, G4. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys. You guys, you know, family, for real. And I'm down to do a live stream, though, like, together. I have never done a collaboration with anybody on a live stream. You know, I'm going on 4 years doing this, and I just do it for the fun of it, you know? But I'm dying to do something where we just could talk and be ourselves. And don't get me wrong, I try not to curse. I've been doing a lot better. I apologize. I don't mean no disrespect to nobody. That's just the way I am. You know, growing up in New York City in the Bronx. Like, you know, I explain to everybody though, I'm a very respectful, humble dude. I'm just a real dude. Like, if you come at me, then I don't know. I could probably just be I don't know because I could say something like, "Oh, I'll be pissed," but in reality, it takes a lot to get me upset. But if I do get upset, it's like, wow. Yes, sir. BX. Get it right here. BX. When everybody sees that tattoo, they be like, especially out here in Fall River. Like, I live in Fall River, Massachusetts. And people be on something. Like, there's a lot of people that be testing. They're like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, where I work at, like, I deal with a lot of ignorant people. No disrespect to nobody, but at the end of the day, it's the truth. And people know who they are and who they're, you know what I'm saying? And people be trying to test me. And I just be like, and sometimes no reaction is the best reaction. I'll just tell people straight up and now, listen, I ain't trying to make this personal. I'm just doing my job. And I know I said this story plenty of times, so I say it all the time. I ain't trying to make this personal. I'm just doing my job. But if you put your hands on me, you're going to see why I work here. And that's what I'm going to tell you. I'm not trying to make this personal, but if they're asking me to ask you to step outside and leave the premises, then you have to do that. Now, if you would think you could take me on and you want to be stupid and do something, I have so many things in my head. By the time you come at me, I always look at the little dudes because they be trying to act real tough, like, yeah, you know? Even the big dudes, too. That's dope. That's dope. My son's doing Will You Be My Valentine post over here. He don't want to show his face, but, you know, he wants to show his... Yeah, that's fire. These are the outlines of it. Make sure the outlines are dark so it pops more. And so I've been overthinking it. You just do what you gotta do, buddy. Man, the sun over here. But yeah, he took me off topic. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, I'm a very humble dude. I'm very respectful. It takes a lot for me to be like. But in my job, man, people be testing me every day. Bro, I watch wrestling. Like, you don't know what you're getting yourself involved in. Like, don't come over here with that. And the fact that I used to wrestle when I was in high school, it's like, to me, grappling is fun. So if you want to do that, that's what's up. Let's do that. But I'm fast. 245 pounds, but I'm still fast. But I've been seeing these dudes that be looking at me like they want to charge me. So I'll be like, yeah, go ahead, charge me, because I'm just going to pop my hip to the side. You're going to hit my hip, and I'm just going to pop you up on a powerbomb and just let you go. How you feel now? But I mean, let me chill, too, because I don't want to go to court with these people, because I tell straight up and out, like, listen, I ain't trying to make this personal, bro. I am not trying to go to court with you. Nope. We is not going to go to court, but we got to stare at each other. Nope. I'm all set with that. But people be acting stupid for no reason. I just be like... But yeah, let me show you guys one more time. We got Miss Bianca Belair, 5'7", from Knoxville, Tennessee. Finisher KOD. Career highlights: Raw Women's Champion and SmackDown Women's Champion. And fire. Can't wait to add these to the wall. We got the Halloween Havoc, Ultimate Warrior, Greatest Hits, Target exclusive, Warrior. And of course, the new additions to the collection, the Usos, all in red, Series 106, Elites. I'm so glad I came across these. Like I said, I got the Ultimate Edition ones, and I want to unbox them. But I'm definitely looking for that Roman figure that I just showed you guys from ringside. Once I come across that bad boy, it's a wrap. Got to get 2 of those. One to keep in the box and one to unbox. Damn, man, look at this, 660. Which is this? You got it on stock. Ooh, they got it in stock. I'm the Undertaker. But I got something like that, and it's like about the same. You know, the ones they had in GameStop, the Stone Cold and Undertaker. It's basically, I think, replicas to those, but just a little bit, smaller. The Stone Cold one, definitely, the one that I have is definitely similar to that one. The only difference is the ropes and everything in the mat. But it's similar. If in reality, if I really wanted to get creative, what I gotta do is do a better base for this one and put LED lights around it and put them in a little case. And that's something that I've been thinking about doing for a while, so don't be surprised. But this one though, right here, the Randy Savage, I'm a fan of Randy Savage, man. They got the Hulk Hogan one too. That's fire. So, okay. Makes no point in saving it because I have an account. I forgot about that. But look at this. Ooh, yeah. Dig it. Look at that. So fire. I said I'm gonna get off and I keep talking. You know what? If you got a beer, pull up a couch. Pop the beer open because I don't got no beer so you can drink for me. All I got is the puff go in front of me. Got my baby girl sleeping. I can't believe my daughter's 3 years old already. It's so crazy. Did I drink my water already? Yeah, I did. I've been hitting the Puffco too many times. Good thing I got a Coca-Cola over here. I'll be like Seth Valley had an issue with these. Yeah, I follow him. I love Seth. His birthday was actually the same day as my daughter's. I forgot to reach out to him because I had so much going on. But he knows, it's all love. I seen he had the Stone Cold one. And he said something about, he had an issue with some of the parts. Because I remember when he unboxed it, he was expecting to be a little bit different. But me, that's what I'm saying. After I seen his, and then after I experienced with this one that I have from the GameStop, I'm thinking about purchasing the one they Seth actually got from Stone Cold, or even one of these, and making a better base for it, bro. Cause you see how I done my little dioramas here and there, but I would like to make a better base for it, bro, and add some LED lights to it, and paint that sucker, and put the old logo, make a nice little stand for it with some glass, something epic. You know what I'm saying? Different. But if I could come across, like a 3D printer or something, because that's what I'm thinking about buying something soon like that. 3D printer where I can make my own things. I got that talent for it, and I know it's gonna take time, especially now with the new schedule I'm be working. I don't even know how it's gonna look. So let me stop talking. But yeah, like I definitely have the talent to do things like that, and especially if it's something that I'm so passionate about. Look at these things, man. It's so epic to have Randy Savage. The one that I really want is Hulk Hogan. Well, Randy Savage, I'm a fan of Randy Savage. Oh man, they get RoboCop. I've been dying to get a RoboCop one. Pre-order. Almost sold out. When this comes out, March. Oh my god, bro! You see that? It's like it knows that I want to get it. I've been dying to get me a RoboCop, man. Like, but I really want like a hot toy one. I don't want a statue. I want a hot toy one where I can actually. Oh my god, Ray, Ray. What? Stop playing with me, deluxe version. Stop playing with me. We're gonna go home. We're gonna big. We're gonna go big or go home. That's what I meant to say. What? Bro, I'm going crazy right now. This is so dope. Who are you gonna call, baby? So fire, man. But anyway, gonna look some more. You alright? Watch your mouth. Over there and wreck you. Kids. Batman looks fire. Oof. Nice stuff here. Affordable prices too. Man, 175 for this. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I'm a smart shopper. So many things here. Oh my god, the Superman. But 705, as much as it looks dope, it's gonna say right there. Rambo, First Blood, Man of Steel. See, I would like to get this, but the fact that it's a statue, nah. It wants something that I could be able to, pose. Like the actual hot toys that I have, the Star Wars one. Wow, Chucky. This is fire. For 520. Ah, look at this one. Fire, 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 fire. So dope. I want to keep scrolling through, see what I come across. Ooh, so sick. Man, hold on. I gotta get a better look at this. So fire. So sick. That's so sick. I'm gonna keep scrolling through, see what we find. They got a lot of nice stuff, and they got a lot of stuff on sale. I just pay attention to the prices. And once something be popping up, when they're trying to get clearance stuff, they won't put it out there as clearance, but you'll see 185, one something. What? These are things that go for like 300-500. You know what I'm saying? So you really gotta think about that. Damn. Stop playing. Let me see. Both of them. Oh man. Don't play with my emotions. That was so fire though. Let's see what else we come across. Oh, this is so sick. Crow 210. My brother would love that. As much as I love him, he won't spend that on me, so F him. I will. I'm crazy enough to spend that on my brother, but I know he won't spend that on me, that mother effer. just to make his reality like wow, like oh, he's so far. Just to see his reaction. That's just me. But you gonna do that for me, that mother effer? Well, they got the zombie statue, 165, no 155. The Iron Man 200, that's not bad. See, Bloodsport, that's 955. Scrolling through, see what else we see. See, they got the Macho Man almost gone, 660. That was cheaper, man. I will, honestly, I'm about. Let me chill out. Let me chill out. I'm trying to go crazy. My baby's sleeping. 185. That's not fire. That's not bad. But it's a 110 scale. It's not a 116 scale. Gotta pay attention to that. I'm looking for hot toys. But I think there's the sideshow ones. Yeah, sideshow, you see? But it's still fire. It's not bad. Stanley 260. Instead of going through all this, even though I love going through it, I'm just gonna type in what I'm looking for. See what pops up. Make it easier. Oh yeah. Hot toys. Perfect. Bam. So you see? Just gonna put RoboCop. See what pops up. Okay. 1,406 and 415. 175. Of course, she has to wait. Of course. It'll be fine if the lights does light up. I would not mind spending that on that. $89. I guarantee it's sold out. Of course. And I guarantee this figure is like a 6-inch figure. And the price is crazy. 1,049. Let me see. I guarantee I click on this and it's available. About to say. Stop playing with me, boy. Stop playing with me. Oh man. This is a hot toy right here. Ah man. I need this. Watch. But yeah, guys, thank you for joining the stream tonight. We went from wrestling to RoboCop and hot toys and everything. Good stream. Good laughs. Have yourself a good night. Stay marvelous. Collect what you love. See you guys hopefully next Thursday night. Might add some more additions, but definitely gonna talk about more wrestling. We are right now in 727 subscribers. Once we get to 750, send us some giveaways. But yeah, stay marvelous. Have yourself a good night. Orlando, be safe, brother.